It could still be a Watson Marana, and then
It's possible.
we get another 4 position if there's a good one for Katomi.
That one seems a little rough, I think. I feel like there has to be a better core for either the safe lane or the mid. And it will be an old school in the Zeus. This is one, like, I don't really want to win mid, but I don't want to lose mid either. So
top 8 and perhaps much further than that. It may come off the back of no one's performance here today. See if he can roll back the years. Watch that lane matchup. Already, Nisha 6-0, but a little bit of action bottom and top lane as we are looking for kills on either side. And Katomi, who's going to be the one dropped by Insania for first blood.
But you absolutely have to be prepared for them here if you are C9. We're going to see more early trade in Fishman out pretty far. Still Burrow Strike.
Yeah, hits him with that. Disrupts the Monkey King. Finishes off the Fishman Bane with ease. And Watson, well, he may have gotten the 4 stacks.
Watson, really any availability in terms of Jingu. He's just going to take the gate. He doesn't even want to be in this empty lane. So C9 are going to be the ones bringing the numbers first. They're going to break 4 heroes top. See what Mickey can do to get out of here. Does land a shackle.
They managed to get their first kill of the game. Can they get a second? Mickey. His win run is now out. Watson trying to get in front of him. Fishman slows him down with a blood grenade. Mickey trying to shoot him down, but no, Watson hops out real quickly, and there it is. No one with the rotation through the entire jungle to pick up the kill on Mickey.
Later on. And if you can open up these tier 1s early, I think you're going to be happy as either team.
Arrow sleep combination comes out once again for an easy kill for CLOUD9, and the TP rotations are just not going to be fast enough, so they cancel them. Leave Mickey alone out on an island. Never mind. 33 coming in from behind with an epicenter. No damage behind it, really just himself, and it's not enough. Insania is going to try and get here and help him out. Fishman does have a nightmare coming up in a second. He throws that out onto the Sand King, see if he can get out of this damage over time for the Sandstorm. Watson chasing, positioning here with the Murata hitting the arrow. They can go for Insania. About the strike, hitting on the 2. Watson pops out and claims 1.
Big old damage coming through as well.
You're on for a couple minutes now. But CLOUD9, they haven't had the same kind of invading force, though Insania is going to defend his own area here. Going to make sure the rotations don't get unmatched. Fishman shot down from the mid lane by Nisha.
Straight on the board with the sniper, and these are the type of river skirmishes Nisha is just going to be very happy taking.
And looking for even more. No one. Oh, he pops the illusion, but they're still going to be able to catch him. Demonic Purge, and a shot to the back of the head will take him out as well. Nisha being enabled now, but perhaps the supports will pay the price. DM gates on in.
Progress into this lineup when they have so much long-range poke. Fishman's going to TP bottom straight back into a smoke.
Oh no, it's going to be back-to-back deaths for Fishman. An amp damage for a sniper will make short work of him. A killing spree for Nisha. A high ground that is dewarded. A kill that is made, and now a push to be had. Could have been had, but CLOUD9, they need to do something about this stack being stolen. They're bringing numbers in. They're smoked up.
Cannot give Liquid this much of an economy.
There goes the Thunder God's Wrath for the vision. Fishman's going to be the first one down. Dead in an instant. And Watson has to hop out. No one. 33 doesn't bother with that one too much. Already used the Burrow Strike. DM is in the middle. He just gated in the middle of all of the Liquid heroes. Surrounded. Going to be the victim of it. And it looks like it could be DM, though. If he goes through the gate here, maybe he stays ahead of them. Nope, spotted by the flare. He's going to be glide here. Maybe he knew this was coming, trying to make a run for it, but he has nowhere to run to and no place to hide against the Clockwork. Take him out. And Liquid, what are they going to do with this positioning?
Can't really Roche. I think it's too slow here, not efficient enough. You're still just clearing through the map. You still have tier 1s you can fight around, and it'll be a smoke from CLOUD9 trying to open up something here. Do have the Gleipnir on Watson for some extra setup.
And Insania, he is blocking this one, but Watson still going to leap over him, try and get to, no, he gets sucked in by the Cogs. He's not going to be able to go for that kill onto Mickey. They wanted that core. They won't have him, though. Arrow goes down. Maybe they still will. Kataomi goes in for the kill, and he gets it. He's shot down, but they do manage to get at least this Fiend's Grip. Oh, Watson, he's closing the distance on Nisha. A Thunderbolt from the heavens will bring him down. Nisha falls. Now a pit onto Boxy. See if they can catch up to him with DM cutting in from behind, and no one. Artillery, magic fire from the back lines is decimating Liquid. It's all up to 33 with his Bloodstone to try and stay alive against the 3. He's going for the kill on Watson. He's doing tons of damage, but the Bloodstone can only take him so far. As Singer, he's so close. The Sandstorm won't do it. Maybe he could go for no one instead. He's going for it. They can't win this. A 1 versus 3, and it's 33 who will win it.
The rocket flare was what got the Monkey King, I think, at the end. Yeah, insane. If you come back with everybody, you have to take the fight. You cannot just sit in your base right now. They're going to try and get the flank. They want a grip on one of these ranged cores.
Wrapping around, getting behind them here. They might have their opportunity to get started off with a Nimbus. Nisha's already at half health, and they're backing into an ambush. A Wukong's command that is surrounded two of the cores. On the other side, there's DM as well. McGay, he's able to get away with the wind run, and the Hurricane Pike got Nisha out of the Wukongs as well. DM's not able to finish the job, and the monster, that is the Scorpion of 33, is chasing after heroes. He gets the Mirana, bodyguards the rest of Liquid so they can back away. A one-for-one trade-off. Support.
You don't really have anybody who can deal with it. You don't have anybody who's building an Orchid getting on the back line. You don't have Global Silence or really much control for them. You just have to kill them faster. Need more damage on Watson.
No one spotted, hit by the Burrow Strike. Watson is set up on the side here, but they have vision of him too. Hit him with the hook shot. Now Watson has to pop down, pop his BKB, got the Wukong's command, and should be able to deal with Insania, but the other heroes are out of the Wukong's command, and they're kiting him around. DM trying to come to the rescue here. See if he can help out Watson. The Epicenter is doing big damage with the BKB going down. Watson's got to rely on the life steal. Can he get a left life steal? He cannot. Not enough. Kataomi with the back, with buybacks coming out from Cloud9. They are going to outnumber Liquid, but can they win it? An 8 versus 5. They need as many heroes as they can give. They got the Fiend's Grip on the Sniper. They're doing out the damage. Their Whirlwind is not quite enough. They may have finished off the bait. Finally, he goes down. Nisha delivering big damage. Finally, they get the fight that they were looking for on the side of Cloud9, and it still doesn't work. They threw hero after hero, and none of it was enough. He will get out.
I mean,
that's a little bit more time, but their base is under assault in the meantime. Meanwhile,
yeah, look at the deep ward. Insania just got out. Sees everything in the base.
And they know Fishman. Fishman who's trying to sneak around the back. He'll be caught in the act.
No maneuvering for you.
Now we're 4 versus 6.
Watson forced to come back before he finishes that MKB here. He's missing a lot of effective damage he needed for this fight.
The Glyph only delayed by seconds. They spot the ward, but the buildings, they're crumbling. Cloud9 are going to be rushed to put together this defense. And to do so, and get that perfection that they need to be able to win the fight, seems an impossible task. 15 seconds until they have all 5 back up again. But that's going to be Megas. They decide they can't put it together in time.
They need the Bane. They need every bit they can get here. They need a great angle on the back line as well.
Maybe they could still find it.
No one is completely behind this Liquid squad right now.
They managed to spot both the Monkey King as well as the Mirana. 2 damage dealers as well as no one in the middle of nowhere. He went for the shield rune, and it didn't make a damn difference. Kataomi's going to be up next. Watson, last man out here in the act, does have the Wukong's command, and is hitting 33. Watson, you might be strong, but 33 is beyond strength. They have nothing to deal with him. A trip through the gate will not happen for Fishman. A trip out of this game is all that he has on his itinerary. That is Liquid taking game 1.
I mean, it was not completely one-sided, but it did feel like Liquid had a lot of the map advantage throughout that entire game. They took over that map early, and there was a 5-minute period there where I think 33, he did not see an enemy hero for that entire 5 minutes.
Like, did you ever feel the volatility when you guys were putting something like the Wyvern or the Tusk in a role that really isn't played by any other teams?
Definitely.
All right, so Sniper mid against Puck, that's a classic, right?
Panka still off lane.
So they have a lot of backline damage here, and they have heroes that can go in the front as well.
So Nisha's not in a bad position in terms of resource management, even if he's getting out CS, but I mean, that's going to happen in this lane no matter what.
Kataomi. Ooh, getting pulled in by the reel-in from Insania, but maybe that's not where they want him close box. He barely survives on the other side of the map. Mickey continuing to take damage, and the Splitter Blast will catch him in the end. Kataomi throws a long lob from across the lane on the DM, bounces over, and gets them the kill. Trading 1 for 1. Kataomi's certainly going to be happy with that trade-off, though.
True. Like every time you rotate the Sniper out of here, or you get involved in these skirmishes like that with the Rune, there's no ganks going into the Puck. There's no momentum being built.
Oh, got him inside the snowball just in time for the LSA, and now it's Watson in trouble, out of mana and out of health, gets burned out. It's a 33 Doom, stands tall, and Insania slips in from behind. An ensnare on one, a blood grenade on the other, but both will be able to back away.
Very heads-up play from Boxy. This is why you give him these melee 4s.
Oh, look at no one, though. Ace Rune, and he's looking to help Fishman. Fishman's dead. Can no one get the revenge, though? With a Haste Rune, he should be able to keep up with Boxy, no problem. Eventual death. Boxy pops the Lotus to get the kill on the Courier. A spiteful play that also gets him back into the tower, not giving the full net worth over to no one.
Offlane Kunkka, but Lina can be obnoxious in the late game.
I think one of the biggest problems for Cloud9 right now is experience, as they are the ones who keep on dying here. They're going to try and torrent both, but it was off the mark. Didn't have an X to pull back in the Naga Siren. Instead, an X on Anisha. But with the orb, he gets the kill on the support and walks away from the Kunkka, no problem. While on the other side, the other support is in trouble. They are not loving their experience right now, as they're going to be shot. And with that Gleipnir, maybe the kind of catch that they get off that will allow them to get some pickoffs. They're going to try here. Boxy pulled back into a torrent, has a snowball to delay the inevitable, but he will die here. Fishman making sure he ends up on the high ground.
Yeah,
a little bit more experience.
Fishman's going to high-five anybody he finds. Just give me the experience. So it felt a little awkward, right? Are you fighting that? Are you fully committing? Are you poking them?
Now Watson, he's going to need some help. Coil and pulled back in. And immediately throws his full barrage of spells at Nisha, hoping to survive, but it will not happen. A Doom is going to kill him, so he does what he can to bring Doom down with him. He may have gotten that. Can Boxy get away? Has narrowed down the search area here to right next to their tier 2 tower. They'll catch Boxy for it. Certainly not what they were looking for. They wanted, I'm sure, a core out of that smoke gank.
Yes, they committed everybody for that move again, right? Brought both the carries. Though they do get a D-ward out of it, they control this bottom part of the map, which is where this Roshan is. And I think you just commit to it here if you're Cloud9. Like, I don't think you can commit so many of these 5-man smokes without getting some sort of map control.
Got him in the curse. Trying to set up for the TP rotations. The LSA off the curse. Here comes the burst damage, and it's more than enough.
That is exactly what you were looking for this entire game if you are
Cloud9.
Cloud9.
Don't worry too much about Liquid taking it. What they have to worry about is getting jumped on. A blink forward, not going to find him quite yet. No one. Immediately uses the Hurricane Pike to try and separate the two. Got the Gleipnir onto the Tusk. See if they can kill him before the stop. But there it is, the song. Now the reset of the team fight. They've got a Doom on the Kunkka as well, so he's not going to be able to help out. They just surround this poor sniper. There's no way out of this one. Fishman trying to protect him as best he can with the cogs. They have the Embrace, slowing down the damage as best as possible, but Mickey sticks onto the sniper with his BKB. No retreat possible for Cloud9 sniper.
They bought back DM Kunkka, who just died to Doom on the backside of that. Doesn't get to do anything in this fight. But you could take this fight if you're Cloud9 with the power of this amp damage on no one right now.
What this Naga Siren does in this moment is going to be super important because they have the Aegis. Now it's just Liquid. Are they going to be able to get out? Or are they going to be able to fight this amp damage sniper who's already trying to challenge Mickey? BKB, drinking buddies, pulls him back with the go for the sniper. He's going to be cold embrace. Can they blow it? They throw the Laguna Blade. It's not going to be enough. Mickey trying to get out. Winner's Curse. They finally shoot him down with the Doom on the Lina, but the Lina is still having plenty of right-click damage, and no one with his amp damage is fighting for his life. He shot down Insania before the song reset could come through. Yeah, the sniper falls, but still, Watson is pushed through the Doom, and now he's ready to go. A full spellcaster. Can he hit Nisha? Phase shift dodges one spell. He's going to pop out, get hit by the cogs. He has the orb. He orbed X, dodges phase shift. No, it doesn't actually. He pulls it back in. Now he's stuck here, trying to get a blink away. Pushes back against. If they have the vision, Lina can maybe get him. Nisha, is he going to be able to survive? Hit by 33, stomp. 33 comes in for the kill. Nisha comes back into play. They finish off the Lina. Nisha's still alive. He lives through it all, killing Cloud9 and chasing down TM as well.
Right on the edge, man. If any of these stuns land, he will get bursted. But Cloud9 cannot catch this puck right now, and even with an amp damage rune.
They're gonna try. Got him on the curse. It's a short curse, but they hit the LSA. And full wombo combo will bring him down. Finally, they get Nisha for the second time.
And that was the gem as well. Huge pickup for Cloud9. I mentioned at the start of this game, you only need 2 or 3 kills on this puck to feel a lot better about your situation. That is the second one.
And look at Cloud9. Full of vim and vigor, straight to the high ground off of a single pickup. They say that's good enough, maybe more. A hook shot lands on the BKB. No, he doesn't have BKB. This is a perfect catch for Cloud9. A second core dying from Liquid. And back to the high ground assault. Wait, no one's going to back up here as the illusions were cutting the waves.
You still know Doom's on cooldown, though. It's coming up in 10 seconds, so Watson, he wants to push high ground, wave or not. It's going to send a message, hit some backdoor. And the biggest item pickup perhaps in this game for Cloud9, outside of those BKBs, a Hex for DM on this Kunkka. You will absolutely have the lockdown threat for this puck right now. Cloud9 feeling that this game, perhaps in their hands, I mean, it's not a huge net worth lead, but
look at no one. He's assaulting the tier 4s. 50 seconds. They want to force buybacks.
There is a buyback available on the Razor. There is buyback available for the puck. This is a very bold move. Very confident move.
Cloud9, will their bold move pay off here? Watson, he's going to be the one jumped on initially by 33. No buyback still. 10 more seconds. 33, are you going to do him or are you going to sleep? Sleep from Insania on 4. They buy back on Mickey, trying to get him in position with Nisha about to come up. He's going to TP into this fight. Mickey, he's going to go for the Watson Lena. See if he can keep him. He's got him still in range. Smuthy in prison. What an embrace grab from Winner Wyvern. They grabbed so many heroes. Now Cloud9 on full retreat. Still, it's Watson who managed to get a Wisdom Rune before he goes down to the Doom. A buyback immediately used as Liquid are still trying to make this worth it for them. They may have killed Watson, but they need a lot more. A Scythe and a TP away from DM gets one of their cores out, but 2 of them have fallen for Cloud9.
Triple buyback for Liquid. He gets to level 20 with the extra slow plus an Ags. He's another carry in this game.
33 got the Doom off onto DM, but if he gets back to his base, it's perfectly fine. They'll lose Fishman for it, but a BKB and a Doom use. Boxy's still hunting for more. Shot back there by no one.
Doom's worn out. Liquid not getting exactly what they wanted out of there. Use the refresher on the Doom as well to just start pushing down that cooldown. Cloud9, they will sacrifice Fishman as they have time and time again. And retreat.
Nisha
looking for
not afraid of the side device. Boxy's gonna go for it. He managed to hit a snowball onto the Lotus. That's gonna pull him out of here. Oh no, 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 no. DM in some trouble. Fishman, oh, they got the hook shot onto Nisha. They didn't have the follow-up though. They got the Doom out onto DM. Maybe not the best target. They threw a coil on after that. The second Doom onto the Cypher with the link onto him. That'll definitely do it. Watson's gonna have to carry this one. No, no one's gonna buy back. They're losing some of their supports. Can no one and Watson push through this second part of the fight? Liquid seeing these buybacks and the TPs coming in are trying to retreat now, but DM is trying to catch them. We got a slow from Kataomi, slowing down 33. But DM, he wasn't able to get the X to grab anybody. Now, those buybacks, he didn't reward them at all. They throw out an assassination. Wait a minute, the Doom's caught up on the high ground. Insania has to use the song to try and save him here. Watson, he runs forward with his BKB, hits the Gleipnir, tries to catch her after Drinking Buddy's gonna pull him back. Meanwhile, the hook shot onto Insania, manages to get off the mirror images. Nisha's gonna jump away from Cloud9. They're pulling him back, but the curse, maybe it holds him in place long enough. The LSA, it does, chaining the stun. Mickey's tanky though, down to half HP. Watson might be able to finish him off, he does manage to get that much, but the Anisha, he is still on top of them. Orb after orb, Cold Breeze, healing up Watson as long as possible. Here comes the bow, lands on a 2. Liquid, they're backing away, but they are gonna have casualties. Mickey's in for a second line. Immediately pushed back by no one with a coil. Lands onto him, trying to finish up the sniper. Managed to get a dieback. How many diebacks can they get out of Cloud9? It all comes down to this. Can they get Watson? They've got him. Watson dead. DM on the run. Another dieback coming in for Cloud9. Liquid. One fight is all it takes.
Buybacks committed, but they get what they were looking for. Running down this Lina at the end of the fight. A huge gold swing in this game. So much experience for Liquid as once more they just kill everybody on Cloud9. Buybacks are not. That curse was not good enough in that fight. And all of that started with no one going down to the first Doom. Now out for 80, no buyback. No buyback on this Kunkka. 95 seconds. Liquid have everybody.
And now it's Liquid's opportunity to return the favor to Cloud9. Are they going to hit tier 3s and go straight for throne during these diebacks, or are they going to play it conservative? Nope, the call has been made. Time to hit tier 4s.
You need a big curse here. You need to get multiple heroes and set the fight up for Watson to deal the damage.
33 jumps in, immediately throws out the Duma. Kataomi doesn't find too much past that. Kataomi's going to be playing a bit of a timeout here while the tier 4s are going to start falling. They're going to have to play this 3 versus 5.
No clip here anymore. Is your Wyvern even up in time to make this play.
Is it even capable for Watson to be able to stop any of this? Does he even have the damage to kill these heroes fast enough? Their throne is under assault. He lost another hero. 2 versus 5 now to hit the stomp. Got the Doom. No, wait,
Not
Lincoln's
enough.
able to block it, but it doesn't matter. The throne is exposed, and Liquid will take the 2-0.
What an impressive win from Liquid. That game looked like it was going to go later and later. Roshan was potentially going to be an issue. The ranged carries for their cores were potentially going to be an issue. They just find a way in the team fight. There's no way about it. It was not a draft advantage. It's not a strategy advantage. You're just getting outplayed. Nisha, Boxy are just straight outplaying you at every turn in these fights, and they know it. This is a team. The meta suits them right now.